nice and strong. So I'm still reaching, not here. Reaching, but shoulders went down. So the way I do that is I squeeze these muscles together. Right here, drop your shoulders and squeeze your shoulder blades, right? Look at how beautiful that is. Right here, good. Now I want you to give me what I call ugly booty. I want you to tuck your butt. It's ugly, boop, just like that. Looks ugly back here, activates all those ab muscles. Keep your knees softly bent, and we're gonna take it down. And we're gonna walk it out. Right here. If you need to put your knees down, put your knees down. But I'd like you to try to go to a high plank, even if it's just one knee. I'm cool with that. Right here. Yeah. Put your knees down if you need to. Good. We're staying here. Breathe. So when we're in this high plank, right, we are pushing through the heels of our hands. Okay? You should be able to wiggle your fingers. Good. Bend your knees. Walk it back in. Put your knees down if you need to. And get up all the way back up. Nice and slow. Yes. Right? So if you have to put your knees down, put your knees down. Got it? Let's do it again. Drop your shoulders. Palms are turned in. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Tuck that booty. Let's go. Walk it out. So your option would be here, yeah? Good. Walk those hands out. Booty is down. Good. Hold it and breathe. Good. Let me see those planks, guys. Right. Knees down, knees down. There now. Then you put your hands out hard, okay? Hold it. I love you. You want to stay there? No? Are you sure? Okay. Set your knees down nicely just for a quick second. I love you. We're going back up. Oh, yeah. We're going to do it, okay? So options with this one as well. Watch me real quick, okay? You're here. I want knee and up, or I want knee, up, okay? Your choice. All I care is that you try. That's it, okay? Knee and up, or knee, up, and up. Good. Knee, up, and up. Good, you guys. Knee, up. Two more. Knee, up. Last one. Yes, I know it's hard. If Pilates was easy, everybody would be in here. I love you. And set your knees down. Relax. Go back into child's care. Child's pose. Hello. Happy Sunday. It's been a long week. Okay, child's pose. Open up those knees. I want you to open up your hips on this one for me. Wide. And then give it a nice stretch, right? So in this class, for the newbies, you guys, I am here to push you harder than you want to be pushed. Yes, that's my job. So if there's something that where you're like, nope, I can't do that, or I can't stay up long enough, fine. Don't care. Do what you can do, and then jump back in it. That's all I care about is that you try. That's it. Challenge yourself, okay? Don't worry about your neighbor. Good, you guys, breathe. All right, we're gonna take one arm, and we're gonna cross it. The other arm can just kind of go back here, right next to you for support. And instead of having your palm flat down, I want your fingertips on the floor so that you can really press and you can get a really nice deep stretch in your shoulder. Fingertips. Good. Take Good. Now I want you to give me neutral spine, so that's right in between. Boop. That's all I need. Right? Take your rib cage, flatten it out, go boop, right there. Give yourself a little hug. That's the noise I feel like it makes. Okay? Okay, good. That's your position for this one, okay? You can bring your knees a little bit closer together for me. Good. I want one. Actually, keep them apart. I'm sorry. Keep them apart for right now. About shoulder width apart, or hip width apart. I want you to take one arm straight out. So all we're doing is our arm. So that's why I want your knees where they are. Good. So I am reaching through my fingertips, like I'm trying to touch the door or the wall, wherever you're going, or your neighbor, okay? Make sure you're not looking straight down. I want you to look slightly out in front of you, still on the floor, but get your head in alignment so you can breathe, right? So we're already working, right? Just holding it here. But what I want are little tiny pulses up, okay? So that means you go up, up, little. Nothing else should move. Little, 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 little. Yes, up, and up, and up, and up. Good. Up, and up. We're working those shoulders, and up. Good. Are you breathing, or are you just concentrating? Breathe. And up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, shoot out. Right? It's like, why is that so difficult? It's just one little thing. Well, because we're using little muscles, and we're using our big muscles too, right? But we're using all these little muscles right here that support, okay? Relax your hands. Okay? So now when we're here, we're going to flip to the other side, right? Make sure you're not smashing your whole hand into the floor, right? Make sure you can wiggle your fingers. I promise. Push from here, okay? It's the same thing. Other side, okay? Get into the right position. That's the most important thing. Now, drop your shoulders out of your ears, guys. I don't want to see this. See this? No bueno. Right here. Yes, okay? Let's go. Arm folded, breathe. Little tiny lifts. Up, up, up. So again, I want you, while you're doing this, stretch out your hand, guys. I don't want to see a flexed hand, right? I want to see your fingers reaching for the opposite wall as you lift. Lift. So it's a lengthen and a lift at the same time. Up, up, good, up. Now, is there other parts of your body that are moving at the same time? I want you to try to relax that, okay? Hold everything really nice and tight, okay? Try not to move anything else. Lift, just a little move. Good, up, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Relax. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Wiggle your fingers, roll your wrists. Yeah. Okay. Shake out that head and neck. So now we're going to do it with the flip, right? So one leg, same thing. You're going to stick that one leg out. Both your hands are going to be on the ground. Okay. One leg out. And I only want, your leg is my arm, okay? I don't want to see down, up. I want to see just what we did with our arm. Up, stop. Up, stop. Okay? So we're right here. Now you can bring your knees in a little bit more so you can balance a little bit better. And then make sure your hip isn't up. I want it flat. Straighten that leg. Point that toe so now your toe is reaching just like how your fingers were. We're going to lift. Up, stop. Up, stop. Up. Good. Up. Nothing else is moving. Up. Up. Good, you guys. Lift. Lift. All of a sudden, your little booty cheek might be like, oh my God, what's happening? That's what I want. Good. Lift. Lift. Make sure that core is engaged. Did you all of a sudden arch your back, or are you still in neutral spine? Fix it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Right? So right here. Out there. Yeah? Okay. So let's do the same thing on the other side. We're also working our shoulders. We're working our core. We're working everything. Okay? Full body, but I want you to concentrate on that leg. Reaching and lifting. Little small movement. Same thing other side. Find your balance first. Flatten your hips to the mat. Then we lift up. Point your toes, straighten out that leg as much as you can. Good. Make sure we're not arching our back. So many things to think about, right? 4,872 things to think about in Pilates in one move. Up, 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 up. Make it small. Lift, 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 lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so now we're going to make it a little bit harder. If you tried it and you're like, nope, not for me today, then keep your hands on the ground and either do one leg or just do one arm, okay? Totally fine, just make sure you switch, okay? So here we go. Opposite leg, opposite arm, make sure you're not looking straight down, super important, okay? So find that balance right here. And if you need to, if you want to just challenge yourself without lifting the leg, you can also set your leg down here straight and just do the arm. It's going to just create enough imbalance that you're working a little harder. Lift, lift, lift. Or you can just hold both right here and stay right here without the pulse. Okay? Up, up. Are you reaching your fingers towards the wall, reaching your toes towards the other wall? That's what I want. Good, you got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Yeah. Almost done with this. Okay. Same thing, switch it to the other side, okay? Test it out, try it, see what you can do. Okay, same thing, other side. Find your balance first. Hold it, or pulse, or do one of the other options. Good, you guys. Let's pulse it, go. Up, or hold it, lift, lift, lift. Reach through those fingers and those toes. Straighten out that arm, straighten out that leg. Shoulder down out of your ear. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Lift, 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 lift. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 4. Good. Up, up. Last one. Up. Good. That's it. Shake it out. 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 Right. No more wrists. Okay. Wiggle your fingers a little. Good. Give me a little stretch here. Right. You can also go like this, but that is a little more intense. So your choice. Okay. Good. You guys shake it out. Good. Grab some water. Sit on your release. Good job, you guys. Now, we're going to destroy the core. I love it. Destroy it. My favorite part. Okay, so we've been working, if you've been doing Pilates with me or Laura with me, we've been working on our roll downs, right? So we're going to do the halfways, because they're just great, right? So, let's use our ball, okay? So this is what I want. I want you guys, I'm going to turn this way and I'll turn the other way in a second. So I want you here, okay? Make sure you scoot your booty down so you have room back here, because we will eventually go all the way down, okay? Okay? So, I want you to sit up nice and tall. So feel those little bones in your booty. That's where I want you to be sitting way up high on, okay? Your knees and your feet are not together. They are in this nice aligned position. You can also put your feet like that, right? If this is too much, right? So if this is better, stay there. It's fine, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just wear our form, okay? So we're gonna go right here. Relax your head and neck. Sit up as tall as you can. And I'm still reaching through those fingers so I can feel my back and my shoulders working already, right? If I was to come around, I should not be able to bend your arms. That's how strong I want your arm. Not here. Okay, so sit up tall. Good. Now, I want you to give me a little C curve, which is just a curve at the bottom, right? So we were flat back. Now we have that little curve right at the bottom. In Pilates, it's called a C curve, okay? So now we're just gonna go back just a little. Shoulders down out your ears. Stay here, keep your knees bent, 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 bent. And stay right here. Breathe, okay? Reaching through those arms. Can you lift your arms just a little? Good, breathe. Starting to feel a little shaky, shaky. That's right, that's what I want. That's just your core saying, hi, good morning. Okay, good. Now I want you to come up super, super slow. This is where it counts, right here. Slow, slow, slow and control. Yeah. Relax. Okay, so of course we're Slow, 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 slow. Yes, yes, yes. Breathe, 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 breathe. Yeah. Relax. Okay, guess what? We're gonna go back as far as we can, okay? But I don't want your shoulder blades on the mat, okay? And again, if you just lose it, you're already on the floor. You're gonna be okay. Okay? I'm already there. Okay? So I just want you to hold on, because I'm gonna make you hold on for a long time. Way longer than you want. Because I love you, and I want you to be stronger. Okay? Let's go. Same thing. Sit up nice and tall. Give me that little curve at the bottom. Okay? We're gonna take it back. Okay, feet can be like this. You can also hold your legs. That's totally fine too. Just challenge yourself. That's all I care about. Shoulders down, right? If where we were was your max for today, then you stay right there. Breathe. Arms up just a little bit. Good. Are we there? I feel like you guys can all go back just a little tiny bit more. It's like that, Kim. Yes. Good. Hold it. Breathe. Are we breathing? Roll it up, slow, 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 slower. Yeah, good. Round your back. Take your ball. Just put it right in between your feet. Give me a diamond shape here, so not a flat. Diamond. So let those feet come out a little bit, and then take those elbows and just tuck them under. That way you're stretching your lower back a little bit. Relax your head and neck. Good job, you guys. lift forward and lift straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Yes, you can go slower. Good. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax. Yep. You can set your feet down if you want, or keep them up if you want to keep working. Okay. Everybody's like, no. Okay. So we're going to add some a rotation. Okay. So watch me for a second. We're going to go right here. Okay. So now we're going to hit those obliques and everything else. Okay. So we're here. Okay. I'm going to lift up. Then I'm going to rotate, keeping my knees where they are. That's the goal, right? And I'm going to reach. I'm lifting this shoulder, and I'm reaching towards my feet. So keeping my chin away from my chest. I'm reaching with my fingers. Then I'm staying up as long as I can, and coming right back here. If you have to set it down, set it down. If not, stay up. Then you're going to go super slow over to the other side, squeezing your knees together, reaching, and bring it back. Okay? Super slow. Fast does not count. I will make you start over. Feet apart. Knees squeeze. Good. All right. So we lift up. Yes, not forward. Straight up. Good. Now take your arms, rotate, keeping your knees where they are. Yes, trying not to rock. And then go here. So that shoulder's coming up. So. We're still on one side. Okay. Reach your hands towards me. That. Yes. Okay. And your eyes are following your hands, guys. Okay. Yes. And bring up a bit more this way. Yes. See how you get that more. Yes. Right. Good. Lift up, straight up. Good. Now over here. Follow your eyes. Follow your fingers. And I want you to come this way more. Yes. I know it's like 600 things to think about. Yes. Good. Yep. Yes. Reach towards me. Yes. Good. Give me one more on each side. I know. It's harder than it should be, right? We're like, why is it so hard? You guys are doing great. Yep. And finish that one off and relax for a second, because you know we're going to make it harder, yeah? Because this is how we build strength, okay? So, I forgot what I was going to say about that. Okay, so we're going to add on you want. Just back slightly. Okay? And then I come right back here, and I go back over. So all I'm doing is, what I'm trying to do is make a nice V. Yeah? So, test it out, right? If what you were doing before is it for today, cool, stay there, do it again, okay? Repeat. If not, try to add your arms and the legs a little bit lower, okay? It's not a contest on how low you can go. Everybody's different, right? What I don't want is your back to arch, because then you're not using your core anymore. Okay, so same exact thing we just did. Now you're just going to stretch out those legs and those arms. I will come and help. Yes. Good. I know, right? It's like, oh God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bring your hands here. This way. Knees up. Yes. This way. Don't go out to the side. Go to the side this way. There you go. Then here. Now you're going to straighten your legs. You can go straight up. One right there. Yeah. And you can keep things up just a little bit. Yes, and bring it back in, right to your starting position. Yes. I know it's hard, guys. It's not supposed to be easy, right? This is how we get stronger. Okay? I don't care if it's this big of a feat. I don't care. I just want you to try. Keep those knees bent. You guys feel that? You're like, you can't talk. Tell me yes or no. Thank you. You can say no too, it's fine, as long as I know you're breathing, yeah? Right? Relax your head and neck. And finish off your last one. Yep. Shake it out. Relax your head and neck. Roll your shoulders. Shake it out. Right? The hardest part in Pilates, right, and anything, is to not do this when it gets hard. Because then we're like, ah, right? So we have to literally train ourselves to relax here so we can focus wherever we're focusing. It's hard. It's hard to do, right? Give yourself a little stretch. You can take your hands right here and just lift up and then forward a little bit. Nothing crazy. It'll help you. It'll make your neck feel a little bit better. Right? So if you notice a lot of neck or shoulders start to do that, it's just because that's where you're holding everything while you're doing it. That's all. Just like when we're driving, most of us are like this, and we don't even realize it. Stop. Shake it out. Right? So we're doing an exercise and you start to feel it so much here, it just means your ears go like that. So just relax, shake it out, and then start over again. That's all, okay? Because the last thing I want you to do is your exercise like this and make your neck hurt. Okay? All right. Great job, you guys. Water. Water, water, water. Very, very, very good. All right, we're going to do some side body, okay? Because we never skip side body. And let's work on our hip flexors a little bit, okay? So I've said it before, we stretch our hip flexors a lot, right? But we don't strengthen them enough. And if this is weak, our lower back hurts, and a lot of other problems, okay? So we want to try to strengthen them and stretch, obviously, okay? So we're going to go here. You're going to take your ball. I'm going to give you options too, depending on how you want to set yourself up, okay? So I like this position, right? I'm not laying on the ball. I'm literally just squishing it in there so that I can have a little bit more stability, a little bit more support while I'm on my elbow. It's going to remind me not to go like this, okay? Because that's what you want to do when things get hard, right? So if this doesn't work for you, you can absolutely go down here, you can go down here. It's fine, either way, okay? So we're going to go right here. I want your knee on the bottom bend. Let's do clams. Let me turn on something that's a little bit right here, okay? So what I want are toes together, okay? Both knees bent. So this is, you can take them out a little farther. That's going to be easier, right? In a little bit, it's going to be a little bit harder. Pushing this leg back is going to make it even harder because now we really have to hold angle, all the way down. Take your top arm, grab your wrist, and give it a little stretch. As long as you hurt your shoulder. Take that leg on top, push it behind you guys. Yes. Now we're stretching. Good, breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, bad news. We have to do the other side. Otherwise, you'll have one fabulous side booty and one weird one. One weird floppy one. We don't want that. Let's take it back. Okay, let's go. Let's get it over with. I don't have to explain that much this time. We're going to do the same exact thing. It'll be shorter, but guess what? It'll be more intense because your body's like, I know what you're doing to me. Okay, so bend those knees, put those toes together. Okay, starting here. In and out. This gives you more support, you guys. Hands here. Right? You want to go here. In and out. And out. In and out. In and out. Maybe 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that bottom leg. Yep. In and out. Good. In and out. In and out. You're just trying to go to where your range of motion is, right? Lift. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to lift that leg. Go in, out, straighten. Yes. In, out, straighten. Look forward, guys. In, out. I promise your legs are doing what you want to do. And out, and straighten. You're like, no, they're not. I have to look at them. No, you don't. It's just like looking at the floor all the time, guys. You don't have to look at the floor. It's not moving. Hopefully. Good. 2 more. And out. Good. And out. Hold it here. Flex that foot. Make sure that knee on top is pointing forward. Straight out from your leg or straight out from your hip. Not high. Let's go. Up. 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 Let it burn. Up. And I know it sucks, right? But it's good for you. I love you. And I'm really, what she does it? Yes, I do. Turn. Don't sit on your booty. Side. Let's go. Up. And up. And up. And up. Point toe. And toe. And toe. And toe. Good, guys. Lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Good, same thing. Stretch it behind you. Go right here. Take that arm. Give it a little tug. Stretch. Get that full diagonal. Okay? Take your top leg. Move it behind you. Top leg behind you, guys. Trust me. Stretch out everything you just worked. Very, very, very good, you guys. Good job. All right, come on up. We okay? Absolutely not. You're gonna thank me later. You're gonna curse me later. But you're gonna get stronger. All right. So let's finish off. Let's go ninja. Because I want you guys to work on mobility. Okay? Don't be scared. I got you. Okay? I'm gonna give you options. Okay? So don't freak out. Okay? Let's just turn a slower song on so you guys don't try to run and jump fast. Jay, just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to give you options. This is do whatever part of it works for you, okay? That's all it is, okay? So we're going to start in our high plank. You can also start on your knees if you need to, okay? So you can start here. Okay, I'm going to give you what the normal position is, right? The original piece, and then I'm going to give you options, okay? So we're here. Leg comes up. Oh God, yes, that's it. Okay? So now my goal is to keep my booty down. I know, everybody's looking at me crazy. It's okay. This foot, you don't want to be here. You want to be flat. So you're going to push up. Even if you have to lift your butt up, I don't care. Even if you have to bring your hands up, I don't care. Your goal is to be down here. Stop. Because I want you to think of like ribs and above, because we really hit those abs right there with that little rotation thing. Yeah. And then go the other way. Shoulders down, relax your head and neck. Good. Open those feet so you're not going to fall on your face. Bend your knees slightly. Round your back. Good. And open up that chest. Press those arms back. Relax. It's like you're trying to touch your hands together in the back. You don't have to do that, obviously, but that's what I want you to do. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Wiggle your fingers, guys. That helps you relax your head and neck. It's hard to be like this and wiggle your fingers at the same time. Relax. Good. Take those elbows. Give it a little side bend. Good. Up and over. Good, you guys. Reach up. Wiggle those fingers again, Sheena. And take your bow. Beautiful. Very, very good. All right. Picture quick because Ben will hunt me down if we don't. And Chang needs to figure out what stretch he's doing right now.